You can check out Spy Kids 3D at Union Hall as part of the New York Comedy Festival, Tuesday, November 7th at 7:30. It's the hilarious Sophie Buttle joining us again.
Hi.
So funny.
Going?
I remember when we did the Nasty Show. It was the first time I met her in Montreal. Mm-hmm. And you came up and you were so nice and you're so quiet. I was like, oh, boy.
I know. Poor Sophie got the best and worst of me that weekend. Like, she was there for also my fucking Lisa Traeger fight at the restaurant. You don't remember that?
Oh,
it drove me nuts.
I'm a big reality TV fan, so it's nice to be part of the action.
Oh, yeah.
Will you be?
I like that.
Are you Kardashians? Or are you Stallones? The girls. Which the girls?
Do the Stallones have a show now?
Oh fuck!
Do you watch it? Do you
yes,
love it?
I do. Yes, I love it.
Do you live for it?
And also, I don't know
I'm-
if he lives for it, but he's pretty certain he could finger bang any one of them under the right
No,
circumstance.
said the brunette. Didn't say any one of them.
Oh, just the hottest one.
Just the
Only top shelf.
Yeah,
for
Never
Dubai.
mind. Only the hottest one. He said the other ones have horse faces.
No, I
think.
did not say that. I said.
Did I say that?
Okay, but do they have horse pussies? You can finger anybody you want.
True that.
I do. I like a horse pussy. No, but you killed. I remember she went out and murdered.
Hell yeah.
I don't remember what happened. We were at dinner. I remember the dinner.
Mm-hmm.
We brought me and you were hosting, right? Was I? Who was hosting?
I was hosting.
You were hosting, and then we were like, let's take everybody, the whole show out to dinner, which I thought was awesome.
And then they started complaining, not Sophie, but people started complaining that they couldn't bring everyone else they knew that was at the festival.
Oh, yeah.
And I was like,
I
me
remember
and
that.
Bobby are taking. Yeah, it was a whole thing.
Yeah, it was a whole thing. But then the fight was, the chair.
I sat down in the chair, yeah.
You sat down in the chair
I
next to me.
actually don't remember what the altercation was regarding. Like, I remember the food. We went to a Greek place.
Lisa went to go get booze. She wanted booze, so she went to get booze from the same.
When she left, Jay was like, I could totally finger bang Lisa. And she was like, what? And we were like,
she didn't like that.
She didn't like that. And he was
And then
doing this.
when she came back, I just started finger banging her.
Yeah.
She didn't like that either.
I didn't like that.
I doubled down.
Started finger banging Yamanika.
He goes, she didn't like that.
But then she started to like that. And then we all liked it.
And then Lisa got pissed off I wasn't doing it to her anymore.
Yeah.
She didn't like that.
And then
I fingered Bobby.
Yeah, and I love
Sophie
that.
fingered Bobby.
So I'm trying to make friends.
Yeah, and you used tzatziki sauce.
Yeah.
Which
It's
was
her first
awesome.
nasty show.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun. Little cucumber chunks for
It's
his
your
pleasure.
It was your first nasty show. You get there on your stripes a little bit.
Yeah.
You should put cucumbers on my butthole to make the wrinkles go down.
Yeah, cucumber is very hydrating.
No, when we all got there, like you guys came in the first group and there was a seat empty next to you. I asked if anyone was sitting there. They said no.
Yeah.
So I sat down and we started like ordering food. When she came back, I asked her I was like, Lisa, what's her face just looked like something happened while she was gone. I was like, what happened? And she was like, not like, she almost like she didn't want to talk about it. I'm like, all right. And then maybe like 10 minutes later or something, she was like, hey, I want to make a toast. Because it's okay, I'm in a better mood now. Like, I'd like to make a toast. And I went, like a dumbass, I go, yeah, no, I thought you looked up somebody you came in. I go, what's wrong? What was bothering you? She goes, no, you took my fucking seat, but I'm not going to make a big thing about it. And then I was like, well, now I'm going to make a big thing about it because you're a psycho twat. And I made it a big thing.
You did wrinkle her shawl that she had on.
Yeah.
And her kooky pocketbook she had.
I mean, but this is why I like reality TV. Two divas going at each other over
Hell
dinner.
yeah. Bitch. We took off my shoes. I took my earrings off and Vaseline my eyebrows. Come on, bitch. I'm the realest bitch in this house.
When you sit at a table, when you go in a big group, where you sit at that table kind of does matter.
Meant nothing to me. I would have moved in 2 seconds. If she was like, oh, I was actually going to sit there, I'd go, sure.
Because she had to sit down the end, and it was a lot. We didn't fill the table, so the end seat was a seat next to nobody.
Across from nobody.
Across from nobody, and nobody was at the end of it.
I agree with you. Nobody was at the end of it. I wasn't going to go that far, Bobby, to call Lisa nobody, but you just did. That was a shock, dude.
I mean,
Could you finger blast her also, you piece of shit?
I got you back, that nobody bitch.
You guys made me sit in the bathroom, and I didn't mind.
Yeah, Sophie.
Because I'm from Canada.
We're like, oh, Sophie.
That's
here's
why being
the
an
thing.
immigrant is hard. They make you sit in the bathroom at dinner.
Yeah, but we
were on your
food.
We were on your
You did
stomping
send me
grounds,
food,
though.
Yeah.
That was up in Canada.
That was a good. Was that the one where Yamanika got into a fight with the ice cream person?
I think there were several altercations that festival.
We had Yamanika and Lisa Traeger on the show. It was going to be things all week. Then they ended up getting into a fight with each other. They didn't talk for a minute. Remember?
Oh, yeah.
Remember we got that review that was like the nasty show wasn't nasty enough, and it's like, okay, maybe on stage, but off stage, lots of drama.
It's more called like the Caddy Show. Am I right?
Meow.
I remember Yamanika got mad. Well, you were there. Remember we did a YKWd episode in between shows, and she came down and she just was yapping, Yamanika. So we went into the other room, all of us, and locked the door. Do you remember that? And she was banging. She goes, "Open the door, motherfucker! Seriously, open the And she started screaming, "If you don't open the fucking door right now, I will fucking never talk to you again." And it went from funny to like we didn't want to open the door as a joke to we didn't want to open the door because
Fear.
She might kill you. Yeah.
Fear
Are
set
you
in.
guys both oldest siblings? That's really oldest sibling behavior.
No, I'm younger.
I am oldest sibling.
You are older, okay. And you're youngest?
I'm youngest, yeah.
Youngest. Okay, so you're just trying to team up with an oldest so that you can bully somebody.
I just do whatever Jay does.
Yeah.
That's what I do. That's what he
Follow
told me
someone around,
when I came on the show. Just do what I do, kid.
Yeah. I'm taking him skateboard shopping this weekend.
Yeah.
We're gonna figure it all out
That's
together.
pretty cool.
It is pretty cool, actually. What's the show you're doing? So, for New York Comedy Festival.
Yeah, I mean, I called it Spy Kids 3D, The Voice of a Generation, but it's just because I had forgotten to give it a title, and they were sending me a lot of emails, and so I just did that kind of quickly. It's not in reference to any of my material, so...
It's just called Spy Kids 3D.
Yeah, Spy Kids 3D, The Voice of a Generation. And then they told me that it was too long, and then I was like, okay, well, it doesn't really matter either way, because there's no Spy Kids references in it. Have you guys seen Spy Kids 3D,
I
or is
did.
that after your time?
I have a 10-year-old.
Or is
so
that long after your time?
No, I mean it is long after my time, but because I have a kid, I have to watch it. And I'll tell you what, I love it. I thought it was great.
Spy Kids is awesome.
I've seen it 4 times.
It's isn't it like weirdly like it's Robert Rodriguez, right?
Antonio Banderas.
And the wife is smoking.
No,
hot,
I mean,
too.
but Robert Rodriguez is the director, I think.
No,
of
it's pronounced like Antonio Banderas.
Antonio Banderas is in it.
He's the father.
I'm so horny for Antonio Banderas.
Are you
keep saying
really?
it.
I love him. Yeah, as the father in Spy Kids 3D.
Particularly
And
that.
Zorro.
Desperado, no?
I haven't seen Desperado.
What?
Oh my god!
But that's the one with Penelope Cruz too, right?
No.
No, with Salma Hayek, who's the best she ever looked
Busty
is in that
Penelope
movie.
Cruz. Yeah.
Absolutely.
But didn't they do 2 Desperados?
I don't know, but
They did 2.
He's in that one. There's 2 of them.
There's 2. There's the original Desperado.
The first one, he's gorgeous.
And the first one, then there's the one he did. I think they did a remake of the movie, but the first one he was not in.
Il Mariachi is there, but he's not in that.
El Mariachi is the first one, then Desperado, and that's where he said is sexiest.
I was so horny for Antonio Banderas in Zorro that I took fencing classes for like 5 years. That's true.
Why?
I put my daughter in fencing classes trying to get her horny for other women. Did you really fence for a while?
Yeah, because of that.
It's so funny.
Why would anybody learn a hobby if not because you're horny for somebody that does that hobby?
The reason my daughter did it was no horniness. It was her mother put her in a bunch of tried to get her interested in a bunch of off-brand sports because easy to get scholarships.
Yeah, if nobody does.
To college,
nobody does
yeah.
fencing, nobody does shot put, that kind of thing.
It's very equestrian. Like very few people go to schools that even have something like
dressage.
that. What's that? Is that
Dressage
like
is the horse dancing.
horse dancing?
Yeah.
Max just got a scholarship in cornhole to.
No, he got a scholarship from getting cornholed.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Wow.
Are you thinking about it?
I think.
You started thinking, you were like,
I
is
think-
that how he got a scholarship?
I think. Wow.
Whoa, wow.
Wow.
Oh, they're just handed out scholarships here, huh?
Yeah, if you get fucked in the butt, I guess.
Is it just not acknowledged that cornhole, the game, was after cornhole, the word for someone getting butt fucked? Or their asshole?
That's a good point. That's a very good point, Jay. Nobody ever. I think it was what came first. Maybe that came first.
No, someone getting cornholed.
People who played that.
Then had gay sex, and we're like,
that-
you know what
yeah.
this reminds me of? That barbecue I went to.
Throwing bags in fucking holes.
Yeah, remember that time those 4 gay guys were in a field throwing bags in holes, and then they fucked each other in the ass?
Bill Maher in his thing this week like the new rules thing.
Oh, you smart guy.
His first joke was, yeah,
You're
Bill
so
Maher.
smart.
Oh,
Look at you dropping that out.
You can't even say Bill Maher without having that smile. It's like Bill Maher this week. Did you hear what he said? Oh, you didn't hear what he said?
Did you guys check out Real Time this week?
Did you check out his monologue at the beginning? I mean, it was epic.
No,
I used the word epic lightly. Fucking
This was the new rules.
I guess Big J's getting a scholarship now. 'Cause he's so smart.
Listen how not smart this joke is. It just made me laugh. He just goes, why is there still a candy called Sugar Daddies? Like, how does it still exist? Like, it's like, I know, it didn't mean anything, but now the name's taken on a new meaning, and it shouldn't be there anymore.
And you do the same thing to the candy you do to your sugar daddy, by the way. You suck it.
Yeah, you suck it, and it fucks your teeth up.
Except you pay to get it. That's the difference.
That's true, yeah. You're buying a sugar daddy. Well, no, I guess that makes sense, though. But, I mean, that's a real world. I think me and, seeking arrangements, right?
Yeah, I had a lot of friends that were sugar babies.
Really?
Yeah, I had a friend that did sugar baby and it paid for her master's degree. And I remember when she was hooking up with this guy, he paid her in Bitcoin. This was years ago. And I remember yelling at her, being like, get real money. And then the Bitcoin ended up paying off her entire university and she bought like an investment property.
That's awesome for her. And there's nothing
She bought
illegal or shitty about it.
She bought a pair of leather gloves and slapped you in the face for almost talking her out of it.
What did she do? Did she have to... Because a lot of times the story, I don't ever always believe it, is like, you don't have to do anything. You just like show up once in a while and like, watch him pee and then you can leave.
It depends how much riz you have, honestly. Like there's the like young girls that here you don't have to do anything and they go on a date, and then there's like a rich guy and he like pressures her into doing something and will give them a little bit of money. But if you go into it with street smarts and kind of knowing how to play the situation, you can either get away with not doing anything or get away with doing however much you want and getting the proper amount of money for it. But you need to have balls to do it.
You got to neg them a lot too, right?
I don't know. I didn't do it, but I've had a boyfriend for 7 years. So
you have a boyfriend?
Yeah. Do you want me to leave?
No.
Ew!
I have
Get out of here!
I have one too.
Same one?
There's a sugar baby too, candy. By the way.
Yeah, the little
caramel chocolate. They're my favorite.
I can't with my teethers now.
Your teeth? Oh, you can't have any.
Why, do you have sensitive teeth?
No,
I have veneers.
They'll come out.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, they look good. Did you just get them?
Like 6 months ago now.
Yeah, they look fantastic.
Do they have to whittle you down?
Oh yeah.
To make them really whittle.
Yeah, they whittle them well down to little whittles. Hey, I look like a little bat boy under these. Jacob.
If you bite into a caramel apple, will they pop out?
It's a strong chance. It'll just be in the tooth.
So you can't have sweets? You can't have any sweets?
No, I can. It just and by the way, I can. But candy apple, I probably wouldn't have done with my original teeth that much. I get so worried about that. But they say like don't bite into apples, like almost like don't take unnecessary risks with them. I guess
you just heard the don't do apples part.
That was a big one.
Okay.
And I would assume caramel's no good.
Yeah.
From when he was 9.
They said I can't have vegetables anymore.
Yeah, damn doctor's
They
order.
said straight pizza diet.
That's so fun.
They said pizza's really easy to bite into.
Why did you get veneers?
Why? I didn't like my teeth. My front 2 teeth like crossed over.
It's like an aesthetic choice?
Yep, just bothered me.
They weren't that bad.
No, I never noticed you. I think a little snaggle tooth is fun. I don't know if you had a snaggle.
Christine was like bummed that I was getting them.
I think funky teeth is fun. It adds personality.
Just call them funky teeth?
Funky.
Jay's old funky teeth.
Yo, could we... I keep forgetting. It's like sitting right next to me here, but we have Jacob's birthday present. Jacob had a birthday.
Jacob, happy birthday.
Not long ago, we forgot to get your present.
Well, we got him a present.
Yes.
We did get him a present.
But this took a while to come.
There's a second present.
Second present. Christine, if you could present it to Jacob, please.
I didn't expect this at all.
Come on, you didn't expect this.
It's a big bag with happy birthday written on it. You could tell a woman had something to do with this because the other one was just the bag with nothing.
There's some tissue paper.
Yeah, there's some tissue
Christine
paper.
likes some presentation.
And then, here we go. He's opening up a bag. It says, thank you.
Oh, this is very, very exciting.
Oh, my God. Are you you need help opening that?
I know you guys don't have Christmas in Canada, Sophie, but this is what it feels like.
Yeah, they don't celebrate birthdays anymore. Did you know that?
Yeah, I know you guys don't have
we're
birthdays.
Mennonite. We're Mennonite in Canada.
I don't know what it is.
I know you guys are going full Jehovah's Witness up there.
Can I use my knife?
Huh?
To open that?
Oh, dude.
Don't. Hey, wait a second. Jacob, wait. Don't cut that. That would be a rookie mistake.
Oh!
It's time for a rookie mistake brought to you by Snickers. Rookie mistake. Maybe you just need a Snickers. Snickers, the official chocolate bar of the NFL. Check out snickers.com/NFL to learn more.
Now slash through that bag.
I mean, is Snickers not going to be mad that you were just slandering caramel so much?
No,
No,
they're
have-
more of a nougat
Yeah,
company.
they're nougat.
Oh, they're nougat.
Yeah, they're very nougat.
Oh, cute.
Jacob, did you put your sick ass knife
He's
away?
I did.
Oh, he's opening it up.
Just
Here we
relax,
go.
dude. Sophie's got a boyfriend, she said.
Can I just say something? I
I
love
mean,
it.
he doesn't have a knife. I'm impressed.
I love the way
Jacob.
Jacob opens up presents like a kid. He just throws the wrapper on the
Oh,
floor.
yeah. Buddy,
Oh,
Look.
other way. Look at, yay!
it's the shark suit, dude.
It's the shark, baby.
It's your shark blanket.
It's your shark blanket. You have to put it
I
on.
see.
Do you
Yep.
see now?
Oh, okay.
You get in
Yes,
it.
I do get it.
You got to get in it.
Get in it, dude.
You got to get in it,
All right, I
dude.
gotta undress now.
Yeah,
No, barely.
Well, I gotta take
Let me
my
take your
coat
jacket
off.
off. That's
off,
it.
Yeah.
Dude, take off 2 of your jackets.
Yeah, if you just take off 2 jackets and leave on 7 layers,
Yes.
you should be able to get in that bad boy.
Yeah, you can leave on both your pairs of pants, too.
See, Bonfire contact Sophie. It gets unbearably cold in here.
Yeah.
Jacob, Sophie Buttle context, she's from Canada. You look like a puss in all
Yeah.
those
I'm
jackets,
sweating.
dude.
I came in here sweating.
Wow.
Ocean Gate. That's so funny.
Thank you.
It took everything in Sophie's power to put on full coverage pants today.
Here we go.
Adult shark. Adult
put it
shark
on?
boot do. You step through the mouth.
You step through the mouth,
Step
baby.
in the mouth?
Yeah, it
Yeah.
eats you.
Really?
Yeah, it chomps you up.
Yeah, you step through like a little onesie. Yeah. Oh, there you go, you cutie patootie.
I mean, I would say take off your shoes, probably, but no, it's fine. Leave them on.
Yes
leave 'em
or
on.
no?
I think it's fine.
no,
I think it's
leave
fine.
your shoes on.
Leave 'em
your
on.
feet will get cold.
Yeah, you don't want your tootsies to get cold.
Yeah, there you go. Look at you, you little thin person, scooting right in there.
Oh, you're doing so good so far.
Ah, it's like a silly.
The wrong way.
Christine, if you're out there
Potato
listening,
sack.
everybody, Christine's filming this. Not helping Jacob, who's going to probably eat shit at some point here.
Jacob, you want me to help you? You good?
This
Would you like
short-
Bobby to dress you?
Understand, Really? Oh, I see. It's,
Yeah, it's one. Yeah.
oh,
You can tell.
I thought there were 2 legs. There
I
aren't.
did
One.
too. It just goes to one double foot fin.
Jacob has never left a girl's house in a hurry. You can tell that.
I know this shark is really struggling to choke him down.
Can you help him pull
Christine,
that up?
please get
She's
in there and
from-
help him a
Can
little
you
bit.
help him pull the back up, Soph? Soph is going to help you. There you go.
Thank you, Sophie.
I think he got... Oh, my God.
Oh,
Oh, my God.
oh my. I love that more than anything ever.
Jacob, can you look over here, please? Oh, my...
It's
It's
you.
perfect, right?
It's perfect.
Oh, and your little hands come out.
Oh, wait. You got to get a photo from the
I
side.
was doing swimming, Jay, like a gliding through the ocean.
You're doing great. I thought the mouth zippered, but no.
Oh, my God.
That is fantastic.
That's so cute.
You like it?
Yeah. And I love that the Ocean Gate hoodie is inside. It looks like you ate that submarine.
I don't know if I heard earlier, but
prized
Sophie's
possession.
totally horny for guys in shark outfits.
Yeah.
And Antonio Banderas.
Yeah,
Yes.
those 2 things.
And just those 2 things. Antonio Banderas.
Do you need help getting back in your chair, you little shark?
No, I think I'm good. I
Hop
mean,
up there.
The flippers really are. I mean,
Yeah, you're supposed to be naked in those. Back in your
No,
house.
no cold will be escaping through those feet, buddy. I assure you that.
That's so
Thank
cozy.
thank you both.
It's
Thank
so-
you,
I hope right
Christine
now.
and Jay.
I hope right now there's a bomb scare and we all have to run out of the building.
I don't know how I would actually walk in this thing.
Hilariously.
Hop.
Yeah.
Yep,
Oh
there you
my
go.
God, Jacob, go to the bathroom.
Oh shit!
Wait, look, someone's gonna.
Oh shit!
Wait, someone's gonna just open the door. Hang on, Jacob just went down like a second.
Jacob just broke his hip.
Are you okay?
Jacob just broke his fin.
You really can't walk in these things.
It feels like how you walk when you're about to go tell your mom that you just threw up.
Yeah, or you just shit your pants at a nightclub.
Wait, Jacob, I want you to be around because a dude almost keeps opening the door a bunch of times, and if he does, I want him to see this.
Who is it? Let him
It would
in.
have been great if it was just Jacob on the floor in a shark outfit.
If it was the president of the company just
Well,
coming
put-
to say hi.
I'll put the hat on.
Yeah, put the hat on. I don't know if it's more of a head than
The
a hat.
head. The head on.
DJ Lou, I'll give you $200 right now if you carry Jacob and put him outside the door and let the door close. Don't let him back in the studio. Make him be a shark in the hallways.
I'll flop him over my shoulder.
Jacob, hallway shark. We got to get some hallway shark footage.
Just chum the hallway. He'll go out there. Throw some snacks out in the hall.
Have you guys ever eaten shark?
No, we're American.
No. That's
We don't do
illegal
that.
here, sweetheart.
Yeah.
So I've been told, like I eat I love scallops, and I've gotten scallops at the shittiest of like diners, and a lot of people say a lot of times that's shark meat, but I don't know why that would be
Why would that be cheaper?
cheaper or something. Yeah.
There's a thing called a dogfish that looks like a shark, exactly like a shark, and that's the fish they use in England a lot of times for chips, fish and chips.
Okay.
Is like a shark. It's called dogfish, but it looks like a shark. But I don't. You can kill. I think in Florida you can kill one bull shark a year and eat the meat, right?
What?
I know you can kill sharks there.
You can?
I hate it.
Yeah,
I wish they would stop doing that.
Why?
Because they're all endangered.
Well, who's endangered?
Sharks.
So what?
They kill
It's very
hundreds of
important.
millions a year.
Yeah, it's
Why?
important for the underwater economy is the wrong word. Environment for sharks because
The
they
ecosystem.
The underwater economy? Why? Are they the Jews of the sea?
They're the top of the food chain. You get rid of them, we all start having to live off of eating jellyfish.
Why? There'd be
Because
more
they
fish.
kill all the predators that would eat the jellyfish.
and you can't have jellyfish if you have veneers, so you should care about that.
It's true.
I'm sorry. What did you say? They'll kill all the predators
They
that
kill-
eat the
they-
jellyfish. What are the
I got
sharks
that
do?
wrong. But
Okay.
I'm telling you,
Listen, I'm dumb, but I'm not
sharks are
that
top-
fucking
no,
dumb.
Sharks are top of the food chain.
Yeah, and if we kill them, there's more other things that they don't eat that we can eat, like tuna and other fish.
I fish. I
Wait,
just
I'm
think you
lost.
shouldn't.
I'm lost.
you shouldn't-
Where is the jellyfish in the
sharks.
story now? What happened to the jellyfish?
Yeah, where's the
jellyfish are becoming prolific in the ocean because of the acidification.
It's a crazy word to use for jellyfish.
Prolific.
Yeah,
Acidification.
I don't know I don't know what either one of those mean, but it's too big for jellyfish.
It is.
Yeah.
What's going on? Acidic prolificness.
I mean, jellyfish are the population's
But
exploding.
are you having an earnest conversation about this while wearing a
You
shark
brought
outfit? No, I like this.
Bobby
I
triggered
have-
me.
Fucking Dr. Shark?
I have an interesting fact about eels.
Ooh,
Please.
let's hear it.
This is Sophie's
So
time.
scientists don't know how eels reproduce, and for a really long time they didn't even think that eels had genitals. And they figured out sort of where they think they're reproducing, but nobody's ever seen eels reproduce. They have no idea. They know that it's like in a sea within another sea that like eels will go and the little eels will appear, but eels have never been seen reproducing, laying eggs or anything like that.
Really?
Yeah, it's like
So
really mysterious.
eels are magical?
Yeah.
Wow.
Or they're made entirely of genital. Maybe they are the genital.
They're the genital. They're shark genitals. And if we kill the sharks, we won't have eels. This is
Jacob's
good.
here to say, don't kill sharks.
Don't
I
kill
don't
sharks.
like it.
Why? They suck.
No, they don't.
I hate that you can't go in the beach now in Cape Cod, Long Island, without having to deal with a great white shark.
Yeah.
Now we turned it in Australia.
Were you rooting for Jaws?
Yeah, dude.
Do you love swimming in the ocean?
I like swimming in the ocean without having to worry about fucking getting bitten by his dumb friend, the shark.
But you do? You love to go splash around?
I'm a pool
I
guy.
love splashing around.
Really?
I'm a lake guy, but I like the ocean
Dude,
too.
lake. That's
That's
trashy.
dirty. That's
Dude,
dirty. I like
not-
a lake too, but it's dirty.
Now, you see, you guys are talking about your lakes. I'm talking about Squam Lake, the
Oh,
cleanest lake,
Where no one pisses.
Squam Lake.
Gotcha.
Cleanest lake in the country, one of them.
That's probably not
Who
true.
disagrees?
100% true. And
You know, can I tell you something? When
Yeah.
you say 100, but you put the like the challah bread on it,
that's true.
I think that's when it's not true.
You're crazy.
Have you guys been talking about Israel Palestine a lot on this show?
Yeah,
Every day, yeah.
We're
We
digging
talk about
into
every
it.
day, yeah.
Yeah, that's
he's Hamas. I'm Israel.
I think.
Ooh, drama again. I love
yeah,
it.
I think Palestine's really got some good ideas going on, and Bobby
Yeah.
is super Israeli.
Yeah, he actually thinks that Gaza is like a camp, like a Jewish like a internment camp or
Yeah,
something.
it's like an
that.
internment
Oh,
camp. I
okay.
Yeah,
think.
something like that. That's what he said. Or,
Also, and
it's the Holocaust
also
on the other side.
Israel bombed a hospital and murdered children.
Yeah,
So,
but it was actually Hamas bombed it themselves,
I don't think any of that's right.
and there was no children in it.
Well, I was actually confused about the hospital one because I felt like the first story that came out was that Israel bombed it, and then the next story that came out was Israel was like, no, it was Hezbollah that bombed it, and then after that Israel again was like, no, it was us, and we got the guy that we were trying to get. Like,
it was Hamas.
Jewish bullshit.
It was it was Hamas. One of their own rockets, because they're not really that great of rockets.
Right.
They went up and came down, and it happens a lot. And it didn't hit the hospital, it hit near the hospital. And then they said it was a rocket from it. But Al Jazeera, who is the news for them, for Arab news, showed the video.
Yeah.
Of
so
the rocket. You could see the rocket come
came
from there and went back down.
Really?
Bobby Schwarzkopf
They
over
kind
here.
of look. You know what? I'm not smart, but that doesn't
there's so much
mean that I don't have an opinion.
You have an opinion?
I'm trying to figure out, like, I have no idea how to find out what is and is not correct, because there's so much misinformation from every sort. Like, one thing that I've really been enjoying is, like, how American media covers it, because obviously, like, the government is very pro-Israel, and so the media that the government is associated with is very pro-Israel, and they really won't even say Israel's done anything wrong. Like, right now they did the big power outage, like then now it's like another blackout.
Israel gives Gaza its power and water and stuff like that.
Yeah, and so there's
I can help you right now. You want to know what side you're on?
They behave.
Do you know what side you're on? Do you like beheading babies?
Yes.
Okay, then you're on Gaza.
Okay.
You're with Hamas. There you go.
Well, I just love
Damn, buds. I knew you were into some kinky ass shit.
Yeah.
I just love the spin of it, because they're like, oh, they're really helping Gaza get their screen time down. So sweet of them.
That is true.
Screen time's actually really bad for you. So
It's really bad
It's so
for
nice
you.
to get the blue light down before you sleep.
And they don't have blue blockers out there.
Just explain this.
You going back to sharks?
I actually don't have anything to say. I just want to put my wisdom fins together.
That's fine.
Can I just say this?
I really love Jacob's wisdom fins.
Hey, Jacob Shark, what do you think about all this crazy Hezbollah, Hamas, Israeli shit?
Jacob, you swam up the river, right? Up the
Yes.
Jordan River. You've been up there. What's going on up
a
there?
bull shark.
Yeah, like a bull shark. Yeah. What's going on up there when
It's
you're up
crazy,
there swimming?
Robert.
Yeah. It's crazy.
I just wanted to do that
Yep.
and then put
That's
my
fine.
fins together again.
Jacob's putting his fins together.
Yeah, this is thoughtful fingers.
Thoughtful fins.
Thoughtful fins.
Thoughtful fins. Let me break it down for you like this, guys. Jacob's a huge fan of shark. To give context, Sophie, is Jacob loves
Is
shark.
it your favorite animal?
I would say so, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's why I forgot. You love them.
I do love them.
You love a great white shark.
Who doesn't?
Me?
It was in one of the
Yeah,
greatest
what?
the greatest movie of all time.
That was a robot.
Yeah, that
Did
was
you not know
fake.
that? I didn't break your heart just now, did I?
Based on a real
Did I just Santa Claus you?
based on a real shark.
Jaws?
Yes.
It was
Right.
not what?
What real shark was it based off?
What?
A great white.
Gary the Great White?
You don't like Jaws.
No,
I
everyone
like
likes
you.
Jaws,
Yeah.
but I'm not rooting for Jaws.
Yeah, I'm rooting for the death of Jaws. And every Jaws I've ever seen, I want him to die.
Jaws followed my mom to the Bahamas when that movie came out, and Jaws followed the family to the Bahamas. My mother was also in the Bahamas. Scared the shit out of me.
Jaws started the slaughter of sharks in this country,
Mm-hmm.
but by the time Deep Blue Sea came around, that movie,
Great movie.
then they started saying that the people are the real sharks.
No, we're not though.
We're not.
Hold on.
I heard Jaws is beheading babies, so what do you say to that?
Yeah, I guess you're pro babies being beheaded
Yeah.
by these asshole radical
Yeah.
great white sharks.
Look at all these sharks on TV. They have little babies underneath them holding on. They kidnap those babies.
You're getting radicalized. You know, sharks always have so many scars, like fucking prisoners.
Do you know why? Because they're assholes and they don't even like each other.
They just fight all the time.
You know what I love? When the killer whale eats the great white shark liver. Just comes up
Just
from
the
underneath.
liver, yeah.
they
That's
do.
a
They
problem.
just bite it, huh? I like
Yeah, they're
that.
doing that.
Where did you eat shark, Sophie?
I didn't eat a shark. I ate a beluga whale one time.
What? You're fucking,
Is that fucked
what are
up?
you, Japanese?
Yeah.
Where did you get beluga whale?
In Japan?
I was opening for Reggie Watts one year at Toronto just for laughs, and we had time in between our shows, and he was like,
I know a great place for beluga.
it was so weird. He was like, Joe's having a dinner. Do you want to go? And I was like, sure. I didn't know. And we get there, and it's Joe Rogan, and it was at this place. It was at this place in Toronto called Antler, which is like they have weird meats and stuff.
Sure.
And it was just several courses of meats that nobody had ever had. It was like we had like beluga whale, and
I killed a whale with my compound bow last Wednesday, and then I smoked it over my solo stove in my dressing room.
Now, here's some elk dumplings,
Yeah. And here's some pig balls.
moose burger, giraffe tartare.
And sprinkle some of those Sasquatch toenails on top. That I don't use regular salt. It's bad for you. There is no
Exactly.
God.
What was the craziest thing
So
you
you've
had
been
there?
there. So you went to Antler.
Was beluga the craziest
I think
meat?
beluga was the craziest thing because it came in one of those spoons that usually you get with faux soup, one of those like big
Yeah,
porcelain
yeah.
spoons, and it's just like a pile of blubber, and you like throw it back.
Really quick, one of the
We had
worst.
narwhal too.
One of the worst. That's nuts. One of the worst fat names I've been. Just hurts every time. Being called the beluga whale,
Oh, of course.
and then
Beluga is the word of fat.
with the picture, always hurt my feelings. FYI, I know you're out there and you're listening. Good job, beluga. Oh man,
Look at you, beluga
Jokes on
whale.
them. Beluga's delicious.
it's delicious. Let me ask you a question. You said what was the last thing
Was it
you said? you had?
delicious?
Narwhal, the one that has
The unicorn.
the unicorn whale.
It's the unicorn of the sea, dude. The narwhal. Have you ever seen? These are fucking nuts.
They're crazy. They're so pretty.
I want one of theirs.
Sounds like a skateboarding move.
No, dude. Wait
yeah,
to
the
see
nar,
these.
nar, nar.
Yeah, I'm a crack. Yeah.
Sweet nar.
Did you hit that narwhal?
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, I want one of their swords.
Tusks.
Is it a tusk?
I have no idea.
I want
probably.
to cut one off.
Apparently, they're very mysterious too. I imagine we do know how they fuck, unlike eels, but I've heard that they're actually there's some very little footage of them too.
Yeah, they use that fucking thing on the front.
And you ate some of that?
Yeah,
What was that texture?
it's good. It's kind of rubbery. It's what you'd think it's like. It's weird.
I don't even know what I would think it's like.
I would never eat whale, ever.
I'm liking seafood less as I get older.
I'm liking it more.
Really?
I never liked seafood. Never liked oysters. I was with Patrice's mom the first year of the benefit, and I was like, "Let me take you to lunch." And I took her and Keith to lunch, and we went to wherever the fuck it was, and she got oysters. She got like 36
All
oysters.
right, Mama O'Neill on someone else's dime.
True, but Keith was there. Order whatever you want. It's on Fatso's dime. And I think he called me a beluga.
Oh, Keith, you piece of shit.
Hey, that beluga's gonna pay. And then
Well, God struck him for you.
she said this to me that helped me. She goes, Bobby, when you take the oyster, just think like you're biting into the ocean. And that psychologically did something where I actually felt like I was biting in the ocean. And I love oysters now. And I love all kinds of weird seafood like that. I would never eat that thing.
No.
No, because that looks like my friend Jim Norton. And I would feel terrible.
Got a fat forehead.
Oh my
A beluga
God.
whale.
A beluga whale is adorable.
That's a beluga
I
whale?
think it's squishy too when you touch it. I've seen videos of people poking its forehead.
My God, you ate that.
I would eat anything.
Okay, well, let's not go down there. Jay, you?
Would you try people?
Oh yeah,
Wow.
we had that at Antler. That was the main course.
Human?
Yeah.
Goddamn
That's a
Canadians.
Joe Rogan party, all right?
Who's Joe Rogan's enemy? We had it on a spit.
Guys, this is Brian Callen's calf. and Chris D'Elia's ass cheek.
Are those his enemies?
No, they're friends.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
do you guys remember, Jacob, Lou, you might remember this one on Howard Stern, Jeff the drunk has the dead arm, and Jason Kaplan, who worked there, said, like, if it was cooked, like, he would eat, like, if they were, because at one point they were going to amputate his arm. They didn't do it, though, but he was like, would you eat a piece of that arm? And he said, yeah, he would try it.
That's how much he loves meat.
I could not possibly.
I'd have a little nibble.
Jay,
Would
I
you?
I'd have a little nibble.
You would try.
I'm curious.
You try what?
People.
Human meat.
What the fuck is
I mean,
going
we
on?
know that I'd eat Bobby because I love beluga.
You just,
Thanks.
you just slurp it right down.
What? That hurt my feelings and got me horny?
You know how much I love beluga.
Nice spoonful of Bobby.
I am not the fattest one in here, by the way, anymore.
No. Christine.
No.
That's fucked up to say about Christine, though.
I didn't say that about Christine.
You were just talking about how heavy she was.
No, I wasn't. I know that you can't tell, but Jacob is giving break fins right now.
Oh, we're getting break fins right now? Is it time?
Yeah, it's
oh,
time.
sorry, guys. Break fins time. We're hanging out with Sophie Buttle, Spy Kids 3D. It's not written the whole thing. I'm going to call it the right thing the whole way through. Spy Kids 3D, the
Voice of a
the
generation.
voice of a generation. It's going to be at Union Hall, which is an awesome venue
Tomorrow.
as part of the New York Comedy Festival tomorrow, everybody.
So
7:30
funny.
p.m. She's so funny.
Yeah.
Get tickets, not in New York all the time, so get out and see her right now. Tomorrow night, 7:30 p.m.
Big J. Okerson is going to be in Milwaukee this weekend, the 10th and the 11th. Philadelphia.
I need to push that Philly show hard.
Yeah, push that Philly. Live casino. Listen, go. This is your hometown. You're going to sell it out, dude.
Let's hope so.
November 18th. After that, he's going to be in Cleveland, Houston, Providence. For tickets and all other dates, bigjcomedy.com. Check out his special. It's on YouTube right now.
Bobby Kelly in Pottstown, PA on Saturday, November 11th, and Baltimore, November 17th and 18th. After that, Dania Beach Improv, Saratoga Springs, Wisconsin. For tickets and all tour dates, he's all over the place, everybody. It's Robert Kelly Live. And check out Killbox, available right now on punchup.live.
Yeah, hit us up on social media too, guys.
Yeah,
Go
follow
us
all of
on
us. Follow
things.
all of us.
Yes, we'll be right back. It's The Bonfire.
Hey, everybody, thanks for listening. That was just a portion of our actual Sirius XM radio show.
If you want the whole thing, go to SiriusXM.com/bonfire for a special offer.
That's right. And go to bigjcomedy.com and robertkellylive.com to check out our stand-up dates coming to a city near you. Crackle, crackle.